I knew a guy called John, he lived at home with his mum. His life was pretty shitty, so he got himself a gun. I mean, she used to sit at home all day and smoke drugs. The bitch was barking mad, and I ain't talking about a pug. Then one day, little Johnny had enough. He said he's sick of all the olders always trying to bad him up. Then he switched fast like the way two rabbits fuck, and left the situation sticky like the trail of a slug. But it never used to be like this. Mummy's got his eyes covered, it's hard to fucking see like this. Scarface on repeat, he's trying to learn to be a G like this. Trying to feed his belly while his mother's trying to feed her bits. Dirty little fucking addict. Back to the reason as to why he let the Nina rip. His best friend Danny tried to give his mother food on tick. Just like a bullet seeing red, and tried to peel his wig, exposing for the person that he is, a fucking seedy prick.
Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from?
John's head started growing. I'm surprised his fucking beanie fit. On top of that, some hood rat says she's pregnant and she's keeping it. Imagine sitting there with all that pressure on your head. He lit a spliff to ease the stress and end up smoking off the Zed. He couldn't even find the energy to take himself to bed, so he fell off on the couch and got awoken by the feds saying, "Where'd you hide the strap, John? Who'd you get the strap from? Tell us, cause you know we'll find out where the hell the strap's gone." Didn't. Now he's in a taxi on the way back from sitting in the cells on for what? His fucking crack mum. Taking food off Danny, making Johnny put a bullet in him, murder in his mind. Johnny surely started struggling, shaking like his mother, like he's the one that's on the BI's glued to his shoulder. Every time you see him on the street, looking hella hot, but he's only trying to move discreet. But that's what happens when it's murder in the first degree.
Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from?
So because of this, Johnny knew he had to get away. Never had the funds to grab the ting and tried to lick a raise. Now he's on the high street, scoping off the bookie shop, thinking he's the man cause he killed Dan, it was a lucky shot. Burst through the door, ballet on, shotgun in hand, left out the back to the trap with a couple grand. Tried to tell his mother what they did and how they need to move. His mother wasn't concerned, no, she only wants to smoke the food. So Johnny packed his bag up, left it there and off he went. That's what I would have said, but this story's got suspense. This is what he really did before he called the cab and left. Pulled the needle out around, but this only caused the stress. Mother started screaming, shouting. John stopped, but he didn't listen, cause like Madeline, John's lost. The front door was open, so the nosy neighbours butted in, but he wasn't in the mood, so we gone butted in. Left him on the ground, bleeding, struggling. Opened up the taxi door and pushed his mother in. At this point, Johnny, he was shocked by what he seen. On his chest was a red dot from a laser beam. Bang.
Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from?
I knew a guy called John, he lived at home with his mum. His life was pretty shitty, so he got himself a gun. I mean, she used to sit at home all day and smoke drugs. The bitch was barking mad, and I ain't talking about a pug. Then one day, little Johnny had enough. He said he's sick of all the olders always trying to bad him up. Then it switched fast like the way two rabbits fuck, and left the situation sticky like the trail of a slug. But it never used to be like this. Mummy's got his eyes covered, it's hard to fucking see like this. Scarface on repeat, he's trying to learn to be a G like this. Trying to feed his belly while his mother's trying to feed habits. Dirty little fucking addict. Back to the reason as to why he let the Nina rip. His best friend Danny tried to give his mother food on tick, just like a bullet seeing red, and tried to peel his wig, exposing for the person that he is, a fucking seedy prick.
Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from here? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from here? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from? Which way from here? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where I'm coming from?
John's head started growing. I'm surprised this fucking beanie fit. On top of that, some hood rat says she's pregnant and she's keeping it. Imagine sitting there with all that pressure on your head. He lit a spliff to ease the stress and end up smoking off the Zed. He couldn't even find the energy to take himself to bed, so he fell off on the couch and got awoken by the feds saying, "Where'd you hide the strap, John? Who'd you get the strap from? Tell us, cause you know we'll find out where the hell the strap's gone." Didn't, now he's in a tax